You mentioned Frozen 2?
Yeah, I did. Oh, I did looping on that movie. And ADR and looping is where, when you watch a movie and like there's a dining scene and the two lead actors are talking to each other and you see people in the background, they're kind of fuzzy, but like they're nodding along and talking, but you can't hear them. You hear like the dull roar of human conversation that we kind of tune out every day. But if it wasn't there, you'd notice.
Yeah.
So the ADR loop groups will go in and we'll make up dialogue for the people in the restaurant. And we'll watch like, okay, she's nodding her head, she leans forward, and then she starts laughing. It's like, okay, make something up. Like, oh, I know what that's like. I lost my foot in the war too. So you have to make something up to match their movements because they're not saying anything in the actual film. So we'll record dialogue or screams or yells or animals or creatures for this background work, and then the sound mixer will dull it down. And you won't hear specifics too often unless needed, but it helps to make it more natural. So for Frozen 2, there's that one scene where the king is kind of giving, the flashback is happening and the king's narrating, but you hear the dull talking and the dull conversation of the characters from the past. So we're in there talking, or like Scott Menville was in on it, so his character is kind of riding something on the water, and when it jumps him off to shore, you hear him go like, whoa. So it's little things like that. And looping, I enjoy looping a lot. So that's struck at the moment, you know, for all our contracts. So I can't talk about the projects I was doing, but that's what ADR and looping is. So I can tell you what it is.